Hello, good morning students. In yesterday's class, we have seen that there is a importance of choice of rotors because it will affect on the performance of induction motor. It is also observed the choice of stator slots, how it affects. In similar fashion, choice of rotor slot is also one of important aspect. It is observed that the choice of rotor slots, if improper, then the following points may be observed. The motor may refuse to start. Whatever the supply voltage of the stator, motor won't going to start. Number 1. Number 2. Motor may crawl at subsynchronous means. That means motor may run at less than synchronous speed. It won't achieve the synchronous speed. Number 3. Several vibrations are developed and more noise is produced, which is also unwanted thing. So these all above effects are due to development of harmonic magnetic fields. This magnetic field is developed. This harmonic magnetic field is developed due to winding, slotting and saturation and irregularity of length of air gap. These are all responsible to develop the harmonic fields. Once the harmonic fields are developed along with the fundamental wave of distribution of flux, then these harmonic currents is also responsible to cause. These harmonic currents interact with the EMFs. Later on there is a development of torques. Such torques is also referred as harmonic torques. To understand this concept, already we are knowing that the fundamental distribution of flux develops an fundamental EMF, which in turn causes the rotation of flow of current, then which induces the torque. It is known as fundamental torque. In the similar fashion, harmonics are develops the field. It is referred as harmonic field, then which causes the flow of current, harmonics current, in turn develops the torque. It is also known as harmonic torque. Hence we have to imagine the total torque developed on the motor is sum of fundamental torque and imaginary part of harmonics torque is also there. Hence harmonics torque is also continuously affects with the fundamental net effect. We are going to get the net torque. It is also observed the space harmonics field of having poles. For example, to generate the one cycle of AC voltage, we require two poles, and which synchronous speed is given by Ns equal to 120 F by P, where P is the number of stator poles, F is the frequency. This occurs in similar fashion for the third order harmonics. For the fifth order harmonics, number of poles are going to change. Then respective synchronous speed also going to change. Now you observe from this plot, you can observe blue line is the fundamental distribution of sine wave component. In similar fashion, it is also marked here. There is a presence of third order harmonics with green color and fifth order harmonics. Here you can observe very clearly two poles are required for fundamental wave generation. Now you can see there for fifth order harmonics and third order harmonics, number of poles are going to increase. That is the main thing. Then Ns is also going to affect. Ns of the fundamental, Ns of the third order harmonics, Ns of the fifth order harmonics goes on changing. So these harmonic fields developed, some of the fields are rotating in forward direction, some of the fields will rotate in backward direction. As the motor speed increases above the some respective values, at that condition forward rotating harmonic fields will produce the braking torques. The backward rotating harmonic fields will produce a braking torque for all speeds. Here in this point we can observe forward rotating harmonics will affect at some range of speeds. When the motor rotates above its rated speed, at this condition forward rotating harmonic field will going to affect. The backward rotating harmonic fields will affect on the motor for all speeds. You clearly understand. In addition to the harmonic fields, these harmonic fields are also responsible to increase the stray load losses, that is increase in motor heating effect. In squirrel cage rotor, circulation currents due to harmonics EMF produced by the gap flux. So it may occurs due to mainly by improper slotting. Hence this whole effect is on MMF wave, that is distribution of flux. This whole harmonics will affect on the fundamental distribution of sinusoidal flux in the air gap. Hence it is not going to sinusoidal, it is tapered in the gap flux, or you can remember it will affect on the sinusoidal wave distribution of flux. Hence any bad combination of choice of rotor slots will affect on the acquired behavior on the motor. Harmonics induction torque, it is already well known fact. In a three-phase winding induction motor, the sinusoidal current produces harmonics of the order n, which is given by n equal to 6n plus 1. Capital N should be an integer, capital N should be an integer. The moment of harmonics against the direction of rotating depending upon the sign. So plus means against the direction, plus means with the direction of motor, minus sign means against the direction of motor. Hence 6n plus or minus 1 if you are considering plus with the direction, if you are considering minus against the direction. For example, n equal to 1 winding produces forward rotating 7th order harmonics. That means you have to substitute n equal to 1, 6 into 1 plus 1, so 7. So 7th order harmonics is forward rotating, and 6 into 1 minus 1, so we are getting 5. 5th order harmonics rotating in backward direction, and so on. If similarly for n equal to 2, then you substitute capital N equal to 2, 6 into 2 plus 1, 13th order harmonics is forward rotating. Similarly 11th order harmonics is backward rotating. So if you are taking the plus line, forward rotating. If you are taking the minus sign, that is against the direction, negative. It is already observed that the number of poles of the order of harmonics times number of poles of fundamental. Hence the synchronous speed for nth harmonics, that is 1 by nth of synchronous speed of fundamental. Getting the idea? So fundamental has the 2 poles. Fundamental has 2 poles. Synchronous speed ns equal to 120 f by p. In induction motor, the 5th order harmonics and 7th order harmonics are more pronounced and produces the dips in torque speed characteristics. With certain combination of rotor and stator slots, the dips due to seventh order harmonics becomes more effective in induction motor. The seventh order harmonics produces dip at 1 by 7th synchronous speed. In similar fashion, fifth order harmonics produces the dip at minus 1 by 5th of synchronous speed. It is already well known fact the seventh order harmonics is more effective in induction motor. Hence, due to this, the machine may crawl. The machine may crawl at subsynchronous speed. That means less than 1 by 7th synchronous speed. In induction motor, if the mechanical load on the shaft requires a constant load torque, at this condition, if the torque developed by the rotor is below the load torque, then motor cannot accelerate up to full load speed. So, motor continues at a less than synchronous speed. That is, motor runs at a little bit lesser than 1 by 7th synchronous speed. Such a condition of motor is called crawling. Such a condition of motor is called crawling. In the torque speed characteristic, you can observe here dip caused at 1 by 7th ns. In torque speed characteristic, you observe it this positive side 0 positive side, that is dip caused by 7th order harmonics. This will occur at 1 by 7th of ns. In similar fashion, 5th order harmonics is also caused by dip. This occurs at 1 by 5th of ns. The effect of production of dips may be augmented by rotor slotting. Hence, if we have to take higher number of harmonics, it may be also available in similar fashion n equal to 1, n equal to 2, n equal to 3. So then 17th order harmonics and 19th order harmonics are affected. Here what we have to notice, we don't select the 15 to 30% higher of rotor slots. That is also one thing. While selecting the rotor slots, this value should not be greater than 15 to 30% of stator slots. Remember this one. Harmonics synchronous torque. If the stator and rotor harmonics are of the same order, then torque developed by the stator and rotor are in opposite directions. They are moving fast each other. If their speed happens to coincide, they will create a magnetic locking. Hence, the motor would crawl at some constant subsynchronous speed. The stator harmonics of the order n, where this condition gives 6q plus or minus 1, it may be approximately equal to 2 times of stator slots per pole plus or minus 1 for a equal to 1. These harmonics will revolve at a speed of 1 by nth synchronous speed with respect to stator. Similarly, the rotor slotting will also produce the harmonic fields of the order n dash. It may be approximately equal to 2 times of SR divided by P plus or minus 1 for A equal to 1. These harmonic fields also rotate at 1 by n dash of the fundamental. This condition, the speeds would be equal to SS divided by P plus or minus 1 equal to rotor side 2 SR divided by P plus or minus 1. This condition, when it happens, it may be possibility when SS equal to SR. That means number of stator slots equal to number of rotor. When number of stator slots is equal to number of rotor slots, the speeds of Hall harmonics produced by the stator slotting coincides with speed of corresponding rotor harmonics. The harmonics of every order would try to exert on synchronous torques. at their corresponding synchronous speeds. Hence, at this condition, the machine refused to start. The machine refused to start. Such a effect of induction motor is referred as cogging. Motor, you can apply any voltage on the stator side, more than supply voltage also, but motor won't going to start. Such a effect is known as cogging effect. It occurs when bad selection of SS equal to SR. This possibility may occur when stator and rotor harmonic speeds are equal, that is SS minus SR equal to plus or minus P. So to avoid this one, the synchronous curves difference of stator and rotor slots should not be equal to plus or minus P, and multiples of P, 2P, 5P, 3P, multiples of P, and should avoided. Hence you remember this is the cogging effect. The rotation of rotor also results the rapid variation of flux density in the air gap, which produces the rapid changes in forces of attraction between stator and rotor teeths. Hence, the teeth of the rotor acts like a cantilevers, continuously subjected to varying forces. Hence, this effect is going to shed vibrations, and it is also responsible to create more noise. Hence, as per the some analysis, these vibration torques are produced due to when SS minus SR equal to plus or minus into bracket P plus or minus 1, or plus or minus into bracket P plus or minus 2. Hence, by keeping all these into mind, Crowling effect, cogging effect, vibration and noise, the rotor slots has to be selected by satisfying rules. It is called rules for choice of rotor slots. In next class we can see that. Thank you to one and all.